Namaskaram everyone. Welcome to
Namaskaram.
Pyramid Music Meditation Academy series. So we are at the day 2 of Pyramid Music Meditation Fest, and we are with our very own Vidwan Anoor Anantha Krishna sir.
Thank you.
There is enough and more to learn from sir, not just with what he says, which is very minimal, but what he does not say. So just trying to understand music a little bit better, sir, through you. Sir, every single musician in their way as they go ahead, they start to learn more and more and start mastering, or so-called mastering the art. It's very easy for us to be full of ourselves and feel that we are something. How do you, and through your teaching I've seen that every single artist that you have brought forward is way too simple and way too humble. How do you bring that through your teaching?
No, it came because my father was like very simple. He was a great musician, and was a great violinist and a great guru. He used to play several instruments. A small incident, and when I was young, once I asked him. So he used to get a lot of these titles and awards and everything. Not even one awards or titles were put on the wall.
Okay.
So I just asked, because we used to go to several musicians' house, and I used to see everything is filled up with the titles, mementos, citations, but there's nothing. He said no, because no award and no citation and no memento will come to your rescue on the stage. Every day you start with zero. Even if you are Padmashi, don't come and it will help you in your music. So that's how I was brought up. And my Mridangam Guru, Arya Rajgopal sir, he was also very simple man. So always, other than the music lesson, I used to watch them. Their simple way of living, simple way of dressing. My father used to wear only dhoti, white and white. Of course, my master, he used to wear some regular shirt and pant, but very simple and high thinking. So I think it made me, it's easy to pick up such things instead of going to very hi-fi and getting lost yourself and getting lost what you have to do. So this is most easier thing is keep things simple and keep your mind calm. And since I was a prodigy, I had an ego of not learning anything. I used to sing, I used to play veena, I used to play mridangam. But I had one thing in my mind, why should I learn? Because I used to play, I used to sing. Whatever somebody sings, I could repeat and so these things. But my father was always telling, no, you know everything, but you don't know anything. It's like uneducated thing. Because
He brought you to the ground.
Ground. Because what he explained was, you know your name, that is Anantha Krishna Sharma. Like means, put it in musical way, you will play whatever you hear. Whatever you hear, you play. Like, but if you can't explain which raga you are singing or what nade you are playing in Mridangam, because you don't know, you are not learned, you are a prodigy. But some prodigies, they get everything. But I got only playing and singing. So I was telling, you know Anantha Krishna Sharma is your name. If somebody asks what is the spelling or the initial, you don't know. So only thing, the best way to get out of this is to learn. So I started learning when I was 13 years old in 78, February 13. 13 is supposed to be not a good number, but on that day I started learning. So I was brought down slowly to the ground, and then I started learning. So learning after 2-3 years, my master said, you know everything. Only thing is you have to observe and you have to develop your own style. Then my father told, you have to teach. So from 81 I started teaching. So almost 41 years. So teaching also made me little more calm, because see, it's not easier to teach because of the different level of grasping, IQ. So slowly I told one thing to my father, I have learned only 3 years. What can I teach? He said, no. While you teach, you will learn. That means, so you have finished all the stuff you have learned. Then you will think of something that tomorrow is such student is coming, you have to learn. So that's how I started teaching. So that patience developed, because you'll find new way to teach several students. A may be very good, B may be little slow, but you will find a way of teaching B also. So these things brought me very calmness. Not that I'm very calm always, because in house it's there and they say you are too angry. But when I am with my music and my students, it's totally different. And I keep on teaching. That is one thing my father said, keep on teaching whatever comes to your mind, so that you go on emptying your brain and something comes to your mind. That's the simple principle I am following.
That's how even Patriji did. So that's what Patriji also did. That he said, if you know A, teach A. If you know B, teach B.
Yes.
That's a very beautiful thing.
So then you start thinking of what is after A and B, and then you will try yourself, and you know that C is there, D is there, and then forming a small sentence. So this is how I did, and I think I am successful because I've taught so many of them.
Yes.
The other things which I was very interested from my childhood was to hear all the genres of music. So I didn't stick only for this traditional music. I used to hear films, I used to hear Lok Sangeet, that's what they call in Hindi, folk, and light classical and Katha Kirtanas. So slowly I developed a taste and I developed how to play the other instruments, and so that's what you are seeing today.
Sir, you are a real inspiration, sir, because your music is not just individual where you are standing out, but it is a group. So that's what even we learn here, that group consciousness is very important, so that you forget your individual consciousness and listen. So this like whenever I see your concert, it's like a master class, because there's so much listening, there's individual growing, everyone's taking everyone along. So sir, you have really been open to the concept of music and meditation. So, and we are here at Pyramid Valley. So along with music and meditation and space that matters, an energetic space, how do you perceive that?
Of course, some space, on some stage, they are always special for us. I might have played in a very, of course, big auditoriums in the world, but there you are bound to, because they have called you, you will be playing. You can never see such enjoyment of dancing for your music. They may be thinking, but nobody will come front, because it's a very
restrictive,
disciplined stage. And even when you go to some orchestras, jazz, the symphonies, you should not even shake your head. You have to clap only at the end. So this kind of stage, especially here, everyone is so close to us. We feel that, though, see, I might have seen you 2-3 times or 3-4 times, but suddenly we feel that bondage. Not everywhere you feel. There is just a factory-like thing. They will call us, they will book us, we go there, we perform, because everything will be spoken earlier. They give a check, you bring it. That is because for money. But here, it's totally different. Here it's for, I don't say it's fun or joy, but enjoyment. and enlightenment. See, when you see somebody is dancing for your music, that is something great, And I have one thing, I don't restrict myself for any form. So say they want some beats in folk instrument. Okay, what is there?
Yes.
It's also music.
Yes.
I see music in everything. We have already done one, I think YouTube link, you can see Patranada Vaibhava, where they have used only vessels, bucket, graters, and bamboo sticks, basketball using. So even a big vessel fells, I find some tempo or some laya in that. So nothing is sound for me, it's all nada. That's
So here also wherever
you
can
go,
hear
you
everything.
feel some very divine atmosphere, and everyone is so, because of the pyramid meditation, or I don't know, because of Patriji's presence. No, maybe he's not here, but what he has created, that great vibrance is there. So everyone, whoever comes here, it may be different in their house or in their other things, but here everyone is very cool, calm, very receptive, Maybe because of the very pure vegetarian they eat.
Yes, sir.
Nothing, no spices, no much spices which makes your body act like another thing. I don't get the proper word sometimes. That's how. This is something different. This kind of, even some temple premises, you get that ambience.
Wonderful, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.